Welcome back.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the Nexus to thee.
Let's go talk to that monumental, and while we're on the way up there... Wait, okay. World and soul tendency. The person in the middle is your soul tendency, otherwise also known as character tendency. Then all the worlds are shown there, glowing. Tendency is sort of like an alignment. World tendency, all tendency goes between white or black. Black world tendency strengthens enemies, but also makes it more rewarding. Black world tendency also decreases max HP in soul form. White world tendency weakens enemies, increases your attack power while in soul form, and, well, we're at the monumental, so I'll continue after speaking to him, or her. It.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united, owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this Nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
By the power of the monumentals, the 4 sealed archstones have been
Now
released.
it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber, and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept this mission?
Sure, why not?
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Saying yes will give you access to a ring later on.
We neutralized the old one and banned the soul arts. Then we spread the archstones, and in order to mend reality, monumentals we became. However, man's memory of history is o'ershort, and before long he repeated his mistakes. The monumentals perished, and the archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King Alant once again aroused the old one. The monumentals perished, and the archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King...
Okay, that's all he's got to say. Where was I with tendency? Right. Extremes of either end for world tendency unlocked new... Well, white tendency. The Stone of Ephemeral Eyes allows you to restore yourself to body form while in soul form, by the way. Anyway, high white world tendency allows you to access new areas and items, and will spawn a new, usually friendly, NPC with whom you can interact with, usually performing a small quest to get an item of some sort. Black tendon up there... who cares about up there? Okay, up there is a pantheon where it shows all the people who've recently beaten the game. Black tendency spawns a black phantom version of the normally friendly NPC, who of course tries to kill you, but you can get some nice items if you win. Character tendency, black character tendency lowers max HP in soul form. Of course, so does black world tendency. Increases attack power in soul form. I mentioned black world tendency lowers, or increases rewards, rather. Basically, acting like a nice guy will move things towards white tendency, acting like a jerk moves things towards black tendency. You can look up more details on your own. It kind of take a while to go through it in detail, obviously. Here are some items I only actually recently discovered. New moon grass fully heals you, regardless of your HP. We're kind of low level, so it's not worth anything to us at the moment, but it might be handy later on. Now moving along to the other side. Wrong way. And there are benefits to black character tendency, by the way. There are 3 different weapons that are affected by your tendency. Plus, black character tendency can unlock a new NPC in the Nexus who offers a quest line with nice rewards. And I think this might pretty much do it for this update. So... I can't think of anything else to say here. See you later, everyone.